Hello everybody and welcome to the Mark Goldbridge live stream channel. This is our final episode of the Goldbridge versus Jose Mourinho FIFA 18 one season challenge. Excited as well though to be completing this because tomorrow is the day that FIFA release the FIFA 18 World Cup setup. So very excited to see all that. We're going to have the proper stadiums, we're going to have all the national teams, we'll be able to run proper World Cup modes. And we will have, I'm going to do separate challenges. So we'll have England, I'm going to do Belgium, we're going to do Brazil. So lots and lots of content coming up in relation to that. But sadly, this is going to be the last one for the United one. Hopefully everybody is working. So what's happening in the live comments? Yeah. Okay, let's crack on. So, Brighton is our second to last game. I'm thinking in the last game I might just play some of the kids, play to Heath Chong and everything like that. And although I did say I wasn't going to do a second season, I'm half thinking I might do a second season at some point. But I think what's obviously going to happen over the next few weeks is we're going to have a lot of World Cup stuff going on. And I'm looking forward to the World Cup FIFA stuff. So hopefully it will deliver. I think tomorrow I'll probably start off with England, lunchtime tomorrow. But let's get this done. The one thing I will say about my channel is that when I set myself a challenge, I will finish it. And, you know, we have done this in the space of about 2 weeks, which is good. One 0 Matic! Have some of that off his right foot as well. Good start. Is there any truth in the rumour that Milinkovic to United after the World Cup, says Tiny Mario 75? Well, I think we put that up on at lunchtime. This morning on our Instagram account, which is where we're putting all our transfer stuff, because Twitter I just think is full of trolls on there. So we do put our transfer stuff on Instagram. So yeah, I think a bit like, oh, it's a good goal that is. One 0. There we go then. I'm much improved over the last couple of streams. For anybody who's not been watching, it's just going to be a little bit too late, which is a bit of a shame. If it wasn't the World Cup coming up, I'd probably do a little bit more United content, but we've got that World Cup coming up, and I know that's where everybody's eyes are going to be. So, getting a free kick. Carol says, any news on when Ronaldo and Bale are at Manchester United? I think Ronaldo's going to stay at Real Madrid, as many people would have expected. Giving a free kick for that. Yeah, I do think Ronaldo will stay. Bale, I don't think Bale's necessarily going to happen either. I think he's probably going to be a little bit too expensive. Come on. Go on, Martial. Oh, post! 2-0, Lukaku. Lovely run by Ashley Young there. Luke Shaw's injured at the moment. Thanks, Pratik, for that. I'm going to have a look at some of those options for the World Cup stuff tomorrow. Nice little run by Ashley Young, and Lukaku makes it 2. I've dropped a Cardi. I was looking at the stats before I went live, and Pogba's our top scorer. I don't think that's good enough, to be honest. So, but a nice, comfortable start. What we want to see. Yeah, we are second. We are third. But we might be able to get second. Oh, he's done you there. Nice little running. Please share it on Twitter and all that. I've forgotten to do it again. Go. Let's get a throw in, that might be mine. Hi, Brody. Yeah, interesting news about Anthony Martial. Manchester Evening News are saying that United have got no intention of selling him, and I think Sanchez is injured there. No intention of selling him, and he wants to stay at United. I actually don't think that. I don't take that as big breaking news. I've got to be honest. Manchester United don't want to sell Anthony Martial. Of course they don't. But that doesn't mean that Mourinho wants to play Martial. And I think it doesn't come down to that. I think it's whether Martial wants to keep playing under a manager like Jose Mourinho. But he might feel with the coaching staff changes that he does. And believe me, we are going to see a different Manchester United side next season with the coaching changes that we've made. So I'm encouraged by it. And I definitely want Martial to stay. Hi, Alex. I thought that would have been a corner there. Seeing if Sanchez is going to run off this injury. Sometimes they do. Oh, Martial. That wasn't what I wanted to do there. I don't think he's going to run it off, so we'll have to make the sub for Sanchez, which is a bit of a shame, but we have got Icardi on the bench, so just do that. Any Sandro news? It's Bank Holiday London. It's Bank Holiday Monday in the UK, so unless something had been going on over the weekend, I don't think we were ever in a position where we were going to see that happening. Anything today, but I think it could be quite a big week. Yes! Oh! I thought that was nestling into the back of the net. Hi, Nicky Collis. Samuel A, you're not banned. I was already celebrating that. I thought he's up, he's scored it. He missed. Ooh, nearly, Pogba. Oh, not a bad half. Not a bad half. I'm really looking forward to doing the World Cup stuff tomorrow. I mean, let me know in the live comments who you want me to start off doing first. Should I just be English, as I am, and do England first? I mean, I'd be surprised if we win the World Cup with England on world class, to be honest. Or should I start off with somebody else? Let me know in the live comments, because that's what we're doing from tomorrow. Download it in the morning and be live at 1:30. Matic has been brilliant in this game. England, says Prince and Reeve. England, says Pankaj. 29th is apparently... I thought it was Wednesday as well, but everybody's... I just read something there that it's the 29th it's coming out, which is tomorrow. Where can you get this jumper? I actually ordered it myself. So it's not available. I forgot where I get it. I might try and get some done actually, because it'd be nice to give away. So a lot of people are saying to do England. Yeah, I mean, yeah, England is the obvious one to do. I do want to do some others. I've got to be honest. I do. Back there. Right, second half. Let's get this done. Do France, please, says Ruan. I will do France. I'm intrigued to do France. I want to do Belgium as well. I think the one I'm most excited to do, apart from England obviously, is probably Brazil. Argentina could be fun. I'm gonna try and do a few. Depending on how well I do, it'll probably take me a couple of days to do each team anyway, because I normally do 3 games a stream, so group stage and then into the knockouts. Presuming I get through the group stage. Ref, he's got to give a foul there. Not a good ref. Ooh, Matic! Got a good shot on him in Matic on FIFA. What English players play for Nigeria? Not English players, obviously, because they play for Nigeria, but play in the Premier League. Victor Moses. Zaha went to Ivory Coast, didn't he? Iwobi. Yeah, it's looking good for Salah to be in the World Cup, which is nice to see. Yeah, I agree with Pratic. Matic should take shots in real life more. Got a very good shot. Oh, how does that not go in from Pogba? What country is Batshuayi? The lad from Chelsea is on a loan at Dortmund. Is he... Is he Belgian? Or have I got that completely wrong? Pepper in his goal here. How was it not 3? Belgium, yeah, I was right. Is he going to the World Cup? That's a poor pass. No, he's not, says Pankaj. Not surprised. I don't know how Nainggolan's not in the squad. Oh, have some of that. That was worth watching the stream for. That was absolutely stunning, wasn't it? Top corner. Well worked goal as well. Whew, to pick that out. Lovely little goal. Lots of nice little bit of passing. And then the angle's just there for Pogba. Oh, one of the best goals you'll see, that. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Lukaku ducks. I wouldn't have dived, mate. You make yourself look even more rubbish. 3-0 then, quite comfortable. It's a shame with this stream what's actually happened. We just had a bad 3 episodes, didn't we, around March time that really cost us, because actually the points tally's not going to be too bad. Had a really good start, quite a decent end. Just a bad middle, and it's a shame because it's the team's playing really well now. I didn't catch it right that time. Pog boom, sends Prince R9. card. He's trying to get in on the act now. I think Sandy Pogba can score goals like that in real life for United. I think somebody just said it a minute ago about Matic. We don't do that enough. We don't shoot from distance enough, and you've got people like Lukaku who would absolutely love to be following up on shots like that, because they're not always going to go in the top corner, of course, but you know, keepers can be palming them out. Oh, some of the goals that Pogba scored at Juventus were unbelievable. But a nice, comfortable win. Jose Mourinho finished with a plus 40 goal difference. Somebody was just asking there is tackle. Going to get a red card for that, Valencia. Defo. Oh, well, I wasn't going to play him in the final game anyway, because I'm going to play some of the kids. There we go. Nice, comfortable win. 3-0. And treated you to a couple of belters from Matic and Pogba. Everybody's joining us. This is going to be our last episode of the Mourinho versus Goldbridge challenge. We've still got a chance of getting second place. Man City are above us at the moment. Spurs look like they're going to win it. Watford, last game of the season. But look at that, my top scorer, Pogba. Not good enough. Not good enough. So I'm going to make a few changes here because it is my last game. So I want to give people a run out. I'm going to play Chong on the left. And I loaned Gomez out, didn't I? That was a bit of a shame. Sanchez can play. Just for the bants, I'm going to play Fellaini up front. It's his last game of the season. Let's just have a little bit of a laugh. And I'm going to play Carrick as well, obviously. Give Carrick a game. Pogba. I need to find a place for Pogba on the bench just in case we are in trouble. So yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. What? Fix what bloody problem? I didn't see a problem. Who's my problem? Oh, Valencia, of course. Is there anyone we can play at right back? Riley's already left. Don't really want to play him in real life. He's gone. Oh, I'll just play Fabinho there. I bantered you, as if I would. Even in a game, I wouldn't do it. So I'm going Martial and Rashford up front. Give it a bit of excitement. I haven't watched the Solo film yet, no. Not yet. I haven't seen it yet. Anyway, let's get on with it. Bring Fellaini on though, says Meta. He might get a little go. I'm going to go ultra attacking anyway. It's the last game of the season. We've got a couple of kids playing. Let's go for it. Give it this lad, Chong. Oh. Banter start. Just not doing well on the corners anymore, which is a shame. I've always been quite good at corners. I should have made that pass. I play world class, Madsy. Oh, he sort of scored that. What a pass that was from Martial. Rashford should have hit it first time. Never believe Peanut King. That's what I always say. Yes! Assist for Chong. Nice little play. He's not even celebrating. Look at him, he's walking away at the top there. Some people aren't even bothered about that. Hello Marcus Music, who is you here. Plans for the US tour, Christopher White? Yeah, we're sort of working on some. We'll definitely be doing watch-alongs. Nice little bit of play from Tahith Chong here. And a lovely little ball for Herrera.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 21, Ander Herrera.
Oof. Wild by Rashford that was. We will be doing the watch-alongs on the US tour. I actually enjoy getting up at those silly o'clock. I really do enjoy it. I can't wait for the US tour. We've got the World Cup first, which I'm very excited about. But I love the US tour. I just get really excited about it. I don't know why. Always love the tours. Shot Martial. Tackled there. He's in. Oh, Herrera, you should have had two there. I was on a plate. Come on, ref, give a foul. It's given a goal kick. Yeah, the friendlies, the international friendlies start, don't they, this week? I'm intrigued as to when the international friendlies end and whether the players get any time off between the World Cup and the end of the friendlies, because that's probably going to be the key time for some signings to be announced. Oh, he scored! What a soft, scripted goal that was. Red Devil Weekly says, I wish we could tour a place where we don't have to get up at stupid o'clock. Well, like Skegness. To be honest, I think if I remember rightly, the tour of China, which was a bit of a disaster because of the weather, which was a shame really, they weren't on at stupid o'clock. Should have buried that. Go on, bit of luck. Keep going.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Running by
minutes
Chong.
of added time.
Final ball, not great. And that'll be half time. Benjamin, you lost me at when you started talking about the sun, to be honest. Yeah. And Gareth Bale. Come on, lad. Oh, what a save. I thought that was definitely going in. We might have a scripted keeper here. Martial's playing up front. It's the last game of the season, so we've played a few of the kids. What's he doing? Giving the free kick to Watford? Bloody refs. The refs are crap in this. They really are, aren't they? He scored then. Go on, put Chong in. That's a lovely cross. Not his fault that none of the forwards are reading it. Well in, Herrera. Down the pass. Oh, just lacking with the shot. Just lacking with the shot. Right, let's make a couple of subs because I do actually want to win this game. So Carrick looks knackered in the midfield. So let's get Pogba on. And Maya's not done that well there, so let's bring Willian on. Chong's done well, hasn't he, though? So this is what Jose should have done against Watford. You know, he might beat me for points, but...
And number 10, William.
World Cup updating on FIFA in an hour. Wow, that'd be good if that's on in an hour, even better. Oh, last ditch. A simple pass, Pogba. How do you not make that pass, Rashford? What we got on the clock? What we got on the clock? 71. Right. Bay for Fellaini, all out attack. Yes, your right-sided centre-back goes up front when you do this, so don't panic. Ashley Young panics. Well in Pogba. What's Lindelof doing? He shouldn't be up there. Oh no. The wrong bloody player's gone up. I got that wrong. Fellaini is playing as a centre-back. Disaster. Oh, God. Fellaini gets skinned and they hit the side of the post.
Number 19, Will Hughes.
No, this is going wrong. Why? I want Fellaini to be the one up front, not him. I had it right in the first time. Really weird.
Number 8, Tom Player.
Everybody up. Everybody up. I think this might be a draw, but... Well done, Ashley Young. Go on. Yeah. Lindelof, 2-1. Ashley Young exposed him. Got the height into the box. Fellaini was nowhere to be seen. Lovely cross by Ashley Young from the right-hand side. And Lindelof, keeper can't save that. Right, we'll get more balance now. Should have been three.
Number 21, Ander Herrera.
Ref.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Well done to Heath John.
Added time.
Post. What a, I've really enjoyed this stream. You've played well in it. Yay, 2-1. 2-1. And remember, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because we will be doing the World Cup update on this. But we've just completed the Mourinho season. Played a few of the kids there. Chong was man of the match for me, Sandeep. That's what Sandeep says. Martial and Rashford didn't play well up front, no. But we got the job done. We had a good end to the season, Ryan, you're right. And the Herrera got man of the match. Let's have a look at Chong's rating now. I thought he did well. 8.1, yeah. Martial got 8.4. Interesting. Interesting. Man City won. Boggers. That means they got third. They got second over me. So third place. Third place. Let's have a look at the table then. At the end of the season, in my Mourinho versus Goldbridge challenge, then I finished third. He finished second. I finished on 78 points. He finished on 81 points, which would have been second place. Goal difference of 25 for me. He got 40. So on paper, what Mourinho, I mean, I suppose the point's been proven there. What Mourinho achieved on paper was very, very good. What he achieved in relation to the way we played wasn't. But 81 points isn't easy to achieve. And I had ups and downs on that. So I'm pretty pleased with 78 points. There was times in there where I really was struggling around the March time, like I say. But we finished strongly. And I'd like to have another go at it. I would like to have another go at it, to be honest, because I think I can beat it. But you learn from your mistakes along the way, don't you? So I'd like to do a second season. And I'd like to do... What I'd like to do is what somebody said halfway through this series was what you should do is every game pick the same team that Mourinho picked and see if you can do any better, which would be good. So yeah, thanks everyone for that. We will be starting the World Cup ones tomorrow because there's a World Cup patch on FIFA coming out tomorrow or overnight. So we'll be doing some World Cup challenges tomorrow, probably starting off with England, proper stadiums, proper oppositions, proper groups, proper squads, and we'll see how we do. So make sure you subscribe if you're new, bottom right hand corner, and get involved. Yeah, ignore the troll. Ignore the troll. I'm going to try and find him. Yeah, there he is. Not even going to tell him his name. There we go. So thank everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for watching. I will thank everyone. And I'll be back tomorrow on here with a World Cup challenge with England, with all the proper stadiums, everything. Looking forward to it. But it's been a good series. I've enjoyed it. I've not quite achieved my challenge, but got very, very close. And I think I know where we lost it. Those 3 streams around March where it just I lost my head a bit with the scripting, which actually, if you go off and just get your head up, you can overcome it. So, which I did in the last few streams and at the start, but it is what it is. You know, a challenge would be quite boring if you just win. And it just shows you what Mourinho achieved on paper was very, very good. Speak to you all soon, and back tomorrow with the England World Cup challenge, which will be very, very hard. Very hard indeed, but I'm looking forward to it. See you all tomorrow.